Alright guys, so let's just dive into Electroneum right here. Now there's a few things that could be playing out just in simplicity. We've had a lot of nice patterns within patterns building up into this bigger pattern. And guys, remember to color coordinate. So for instance, I'm actually going to make this line right here yellow. Remember, you want those medium patterns to really jump off the table at you right here. And then we have patterns within. But guys, we could be getting a smaller pattern within. For instance, we have a potential head and shoulders pattern right here. And what's really nice is we have been bouncing off of this resistance over and over and over again. So guys, it looks like we're running into some chop, and then if you go right down to the indications here, for instance, even on the 4 hour, you can clearly see the Stotch is looking to cross back down through the green zone and potentially load up down here, but that means a move to the downside most likely, or a sideways movement, guys. So that's exactly what I'm anticipating here. It does not look like we are going to get the breakout quite yet, guys. I think we have a little bit more work to do. And I think we're going to kind of wean down this channel a little bit further. So we're kind of getting that rejection again here for that would be the third time. So 1, 2, 3. And I wouldn't really count this one because that would be more towards what was a polar support now acting as a resistance. And I think if we can get a breaking of this estimated moving averages, guys, shorts are going to be really probable here, and a obvious downtrod to retest what was a regular support here. Okay, this is an immediate support, for instance, with many touches. Okay, so a nice target projection, for instance, out of this would be from the top to the point of what would be support to the point of breakout. And notice that coincides right with that support, guys. That's the point. That's how I'll be playing this. But guys, just in simplicity, if we are to break the shoulder, look for a nice long. If we break the support, guys, look for a short. And that's exactly how I'm going to be playing this. And guys, if you haven't signed up with all of my links, head right over to my link tree and sign up. Check out Bybit, check out Femix, check out every single one of these links, guys, because it can really help you guys get the additive edge when trading. Those percentages are huge when you're trying to get better gains. And as for the bigger time frame, guys, let's just check out the daily real quick. We still want to kind of bust out of where we are and retest some of these estimated moving averages on the bigger time frames, including reverse pressure. So for instance, if we do get a breakout out here, the obvious target, or what most people call a target, would be all the way up here, guys. Now yes, that's where the major resistances are, but in these moments I like to analyze as we go. For instance, using wedge theory, taking the measurement total of the size of the channel or wedge, place the potential point of breakout, guys. And you'll notice that comes very close with the 200 right in here, and then we have a lot of estimated moving averages point as relevance as well. But I think just in simplicity, guys, this plane is broken, and we are going to be in a very good spot moving forward. And I think that is potentially going to happen through the expansion phase of this cycle, guys. And if you're unfamiliar with cycles, we are in a super cycle. It's an elongated bull cycle. So it's just going to be the first of its kind, to be honest. It's a new thing. It is mimicking what I would call the second cycle in Bitcoin's history. And we're getting that same kind of motion. For instance, we didn't get up into top logarithmic band, which would be where the parabolic run-ups have peaked off. Okay, so we didn't quite hit that. We broke all the way back down through green zones. Okay, so I think we have a whiles to go before we get back up into red, guys, and we will talk about that another day. But that's what I think is going to happen with Electroneum. And once we actually start to surpass that old 4-cent range, we can start to think, hey, we're out of the woods a little bit here, and the cycle will be nearing an end, as well getting towards the halving. Okay, guys, that can happen. It's going to happen no matter what. Okay, that's something that is going to happen, which will be a cutting of supply, which means that Bitcoin and all cryptocurrencies will get more valuable. Okay, guys, I do think we will have some good run up here, guys. We just have to be patient. Watch for the 100 to be broken, as well as the pattern. Notice the pattern also coincides right with the 55 here. Okay, so if we break this, this is a very good sign we can get at least a continuation move to the 100. And then to retest reverse pressure, and hopefully so on, guys. And that's exactly what I'm looking at, guys, and that's all the time I have for today. If you are not subscribed yet, guys, and you want to learn how to trade better, definitely smash that subscribe button and get involved. Amazing times in cryptocurrency. If you really want to learn how to trade better, guys, head over to the website, get signed up. We are really helping people discover financial freedom, and it's through the technicals, guys. Once you understand how to trade, it really extrapolates your profit because you are more confident with your entries, your exits. It lets you throw down more, every little bit of it, guys. If I can expedite that process for you with my knowledge over 15 years, that's what I'm doing, guys. And just remember, if you don't come from a rich family, A rich family must come from you. I am Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.